On April 1st, 1957, viewers of the BBC program Panorama were treated to a peculiar and seemingly heartwarming story. The broadcast showcased serene scenes of farmers in southern Switzerland harvesting spaghetti from trees. As the gentle narration explained the details of the bumper spaghetti crop thanks to a mild winter and the elimination of the spaghetti weevil, viewers marveled at this unique agricultural triumph. But there was one catch. It was all a prank. Despite its fictional nature, the Swiss spaghetti harvest hoax remains one of the most delightful and enduring April Fool's jokes in history. Decades later, it still evokes laughter and a sense of nostalgia. But why? What makes this simple, innocent joke so captivating? Let's delve into the factors that keep us smiling today. A moment of innocent wonder. The 1950s were a different time. Television was still a relatively new medium, and the public trusted broadcasters implicitly. When the BBC aired the segment, many viewers took it at face value. After all, why would a reputable news organization fabricate a story? The footage itself was skillfully crafted. Women in traditional Swiss garb carefully plucked strands of spaghetti from tree branches, and baskets overflowed with the long, white noodles. This scene was accompanied by the calm and authoritative voice of Richard Dimbleby, a respected broadcaster. For many, this was their first exposure to the idea that spaghetti could grow on trees, and some genuinely believed it. The prank tapped into a childlike curiosity, the kind of wonder we feel when hearing about fantastical possibilities. In an era before cynicism ruled the airwaves, people allowed themselves to be charmed by the absurdity. Laughter without malice. One of the reasons the prank still resonates is its lack of cruelty. In an age where practical jokes can sometimes veer into mean-spirited territory, the spaghetti harvest remains a shining example of good-natured humor. No one was humiliated, and the joke didn't rely on belittling anyone. At worst, it led to some puzzled conversations over dinner. In fact, the BBC received numerous calls from viewers asking where they could buy their own spaghetti trees. Instead of ridiculing these individuals, the BBC responded with equal playfulness, suggesting they place a sprig of spaghetti in a tin of tomato sauce and hope for the best. This gentle approach is a reminder of the power of humor that brings people together rather than dividing them. Timeless humor in a modern world. Fast forward to today, and the world of media looks vastly different. With the internet and social media, misinformation spreads faster than ever. Pranks can sometimes blur the line between humor and deception, leaving audiences skeptical. Yet the spaghetti harvest prank stands out because it was so obviously absurd that it couldn't truly harm anyone. It gave people an opportunity to laugh at themselves once the truth was revealed. In a way, it's a prototype of the viral pranks we see today, like the playful flat earth memes or jokes about unlikely food combinations. For example, consider the recent rise of TikTok challenges that encourage harmless fun, such as convincing people that moon water has magical properties. These moments of levity help break up the seriousness of daily life, just as the spaghetti harvest did in 1957. Real-life lessons in playfulness. The prank also reminds us of the value of approaching life with a sense of humor. We often take our routines so seriously that we forget to find joy in the unexpected. Consider the story of Mary Johnson, a retired teacher from London, who recalled watching the spaghetti harvest prank as a child. "I remember my father laughing so hard when he found out it was a joke," she said in a 2017 interview. "It became a family legend. Every April Fool's Day, we'd come up with our own little jokes, nothing hurtful, just silly fun. It's one of my favorite childhood memories." Mary's story is a testament to the enduring impact of the prank. It wasn't just a one-time laugh. It inspired creativity and joy within her family for years to come. A gentle reminder to stay curious. Finally, the spaghetti harvest prank holds a deeper message. Stay curious and open-minded. While the prank was obviously fictional, it encouraged people to imagine a world where spaghetti could grow on trees. It prompted questions, discussions, and even a few experiments in backyards. In today's fast-paced world, we sometimes lose that sense of wonder. We're quick to dismiss things as too good to be true without exploring the possibilities. The spaghetti harvest reminds us that it's okay to suspend disbelief, if only for a moment, and revel in the magic of what if. Conclusion: the 1957 Swiss spaghetti harvest prank wasn't just a joke. It was an invitation to laugh, to wonder, and to connect. It remains a timeless example of humor done right, simple, clever, and uplifting. In a world that often feels too serious, perhaps what we need is more spaghetti on trees. After all, the best jokes aren't just about fooling people. They're about reminding us of the joy in believing, even if only for a little while, in the impossible,